Alright folks, morning. Welcome to another video. We're here on the banks of Loch Awe and we're here to climb two peaks today, do the Cruachan Horseshoe. Really looking forward to this. The weather's absolutely stunning, possibly too warm, but hopefully there'll be a nice breeze once we get up onto the ridge. Joined by Charles, Declan and Dom. So everyone's out today and yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. First sighting of Cruachan Dam. So the mountain we're climbing, Ben Cruachan, is actually known as the Hollow Mountain because inside here you've got the generator from the dam which is inside, and this is used as a reserve power supply for Glasgow. I think it's only turned on at peak hours, so during sporting events and football games, concerts the like, when there's a need for excess energy. So yeah, this is what this is. And I've actually been inside the mountain itself. You can drive in and they do tours, at least they used to a few years ago. It's pretty cool, it's interesting. All the big generators and turbines from the water up here at the Lochan, which we'll see in a minute. I've just been informed, for anyone that watches Andor, that this dam appeared in season 1. This is where they filmed a scene. I'll put it up on screen at the minute. I've not seen it myself, but my pals just informed me. Pretty cool. Gives you a good angle of what we'll be doing. Heading up to the left there, circling round to the peak of Cruachan, round the horseshoe to the peak of the second munro, and back down this side here.
Not many people know this, but
not many people know this. Charles just informed me that this is actually the site of where the dinosaurs went extinct.
I did all that out. I remember that bit. Yeah. I did all that out. I made a bass.
We're just making our way up from the back to the Lochan, up this wee glen here, following the river over to our left. We're now at this Screefield section, up to the Bialach. It's pretty loose, scree underfoot. It's not the best, not in this one, but no way. Whoa! I think I'll put the camera away, concentrate, I'm just walking up. That's one almighty pull up that scree slope, but thankfully I believe the Bialach is just up ahead of me, so let's go and see if we can get a view down to Tainault, Connell maybe, Connell Bridge. Oh, that would be lovely. This is at the top of Ben Cruachan. You get mad panoramic views all the way around on a day like today. we're just making our way. We're in the middle of the ridge here. The Horseshoe, that's our second target for the day, up there. And then we drop down behind there and follow the ridge line all the way back. But this is absolutely terrific. We're just taking our time. It's really hot. We're in the midday sound now. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been quite a long day so far, but it's been brilliant. Let me just spin you around. This is the way that we're going to be heading. Right down Loch Awe. One of the longest lochs in Scotland that is. Snaking its way down south. Back over to where we came. Cruachan, the peaky one right in the background. And I put the drone up in the middle peak there. Lovely breeze has opened up. You probably won't be able to hear me. I'll shout at the camera from the wind, but oh, that's gorgeous for me because it's so hot. So chill here, wait for the boys, and then it's going to be a long descent back down. Just left the second munro in the distance there on my left, and I'm now at the fourth peak of today, which is at the end of this ridge. So yeah, it's been a brilliant day so far. 4 peaks. I think I've still got one more to go. I've left the boys back there because I'm going to go and do the Corbett, which as a turn is there. I'm going to go and add that on and catch up with the boys back there at the Lochan. So I'm going to run on ahead here, being at the 4th peak. I'm going to run down. I'll probably bring you back just before I start the ascent up to the Corbett and my 5th peak of the day. That's me just at the base of the Corbett here, and I've looked on the maps and there's no route up it from this side at all, and the terrain here is really bouldery as well, so I'm not too sure how you're actually meant to get up this. I've not done my research on this one, if you can't tell. It was just mentioned there and I just thought, well, the weather was nice, I might go and give it a crack, but it looks really quite steep and bouldery. I might try and head up a wee bit further and scout it out a bit more, but from here I don't really see a route up. So I've got to play this one by ear and I might be turning back. Yeah, I've just scouted it out a bit more and there's still nothing. There's no path, and as I say on the maps there's no path either. I'll maybe need to do a bit more research, and it can be a nice one to come up here again, up to the wee Lochan and jut up, maybe if I do end up finding the route. But with the way I'm feeling and the time's getting on, I'm already pretty tired, so I'm not exactly champing at the bit to get up there. It was just if it was easy and I could maybe get access to it. But instead, what I think I'll do, sit down, enjoy these views and a bit more of the sun, because I'm tired now. It's been a long day. Let me show you. So that's it, full summit, the second munro which we've done. Second munro's behind it, and then there's the ridge all the way up to Cruachan, and we headed up that gully there earlier in the day. So it's been an absolute phenomenal day so far. So we're just going to be heading back down to the Lochan side, and I'll probably just end the video here and say I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the views with us, hopefully giving you an idea of the route to go up and do these 2 peaks, the Horseshoe. Absolutely recommended. Day like today you can see so many things. It's been unreal. I managed to get the drone up before the wind came, and now that the wind came it's actually lovely, keeping us nice and cool on these hot days. But as always, hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you did, and happy to climb some minion, folks. See you later.